long has it been since I touched this game? Long. Let's see if I can get this borderless window right quick. I can just get a window. Okay, fine. But we're gonna continue. I don't even know where we left off. Day 67. We are on the case of a murderer right now, and I've been holding back a lot of the information from the FBI because apparently there's a clue there I'm supposed to get. What's this? I almost forgot about these hints. City Hall is thumbs down, Mafia up. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Everyone's liking the Mafia, apparently, so. I've been leaving a lot out from the FBI, and I probably shouldn't now. But, like, I'm on the case. Oh, you didn't show up. You didn't show up. That's odd. I walk straight. How many people do I have on shift? No, you're staying. I can't. I also gotta solve a bunch of crimes and all that fun stuff. So, you know. There's that. There's the other stuff. I already bought everything. I don't even know what's copyright and what's not, to be honest. Google. I clicked that Google sign! I wanted to know if that would take me to somewhere. Not to... Oh my god, I don't even remember. It's been clear to me that your detectives simply are not... What do I have going for me again? Not statistics. I don't remember how to check my stuff. It's really loud music that I cannot seem to handle right now. I go like how I turn it down for you guys, but then I can't turn it down here. Alright, first step, you two need to go. I don't remember the hints that I had. Where are those at? Investigations, that's where it's at. Flip. Oh, the next 24 hours is already done for. There's no doubt. It's obviously this one. I think it was Holy House Pizza, wasn't it? That I chose. But it's already too late. There's nothing I can do. And they're not here, so I can't even do that. I can't even like I can't even hand it over yet. It's already too late. Why did I do this to myself again? I knew where the right place was. It's just like all the evidence is gone now, so like I can't even do anything. Let's see what's going on here. The music is so loud. It's ridiculous. Victim's limo driver. Looks like to walk the street at night. I had just taken him out. After a long business dinner, we pulled up to the park near the movement and didn't notice anything suspicious, although there was a gray truck that didn't have any license plate. He followed us into the park from the restaurant, but then it turned off somewhere. That just sounds like normal stuff. Died immediately on impact. A heavy truck struck him at high speeds. The person on his body and trace the grill. So you might be looking for a cheaper truck. Oh wait, this is not right. This don't make no sense. It's like a semi-truck, isn't it? I remember something with it. Alright, give me a second. Let me check it. So traces the grill, so you might want to check the Jeep or a truck. Soft tissue contains fragments of windshield, so it appears that the blow was strong enough to throw the body into the air through the windshield, and the victim's clothes are traces of gray paint. I mean, that's gray enough, isn't it? Something's not right there. Because there's no way he was walking. Maybe, I don't know. We're in the park tonight. Tonight I heard a roar of a motorcycle, so I went to check it out, and I figured out it was a biker who liked to race on empty roads. But when I ran closer, I saw the road was empty. Then I saw a body, so I called the police. Okay. Motorcycle tires and shattered glass are found at the crime scene. Recorded a group of bikers behind them. You can make out a gray Jeep with a cracked windshield, so that is exactly what we're looking at here. Problem is, I don't know where exactly he got hit. If it was on the, if he's walking regularly or not. But there's definitely, this doesn't connect. Definitely got hit, but you're the park. Checked it out. Noticed empty roads, but when I ran closer, I saw the road was empty, and then I saw a body, so I called the police. I don't know, that's all about drug possession. We only got a couple on those.
1111.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Oh, they're all gone now. What am I supposed to do? I don't even have any detectives on point. Like, I can't seem to coordinate anything. I'm not good enough to do that. Yeah, you join shift something. I don't even know what shift you should join. Oh, and I need one more officer, too. It's funny because he wants me to get new detectives and fresh young faces, but I see no fresh young faces to choose from, so yeah, you get what I'm saying. Oh, political views might be interesting though. Oh no. Okay, so that'll be interesting. I don't even know. Oh wait, I don't think I have a rat, do I? Because they died at some point, and I never remember. What happened here, by the way? I could have sworn there was way more to choose from here. I don't need all of that. I don't even care. Threaten. It's funny. even request anything. There was definitely some more options I could choose from here, like the police academy, I think? You guys go again. I probably should have kept an even number, to be honest. Nothing's really happening today. They ran off. Is that a surprise? No. These people got off unharmed. Ah, my bad, feds. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's been so long since I played this game, I didn't take in consideration that the feds actually might be able to do something, and I'm better off doing whatever I'm doing. It's a hostage situation. Oh, I gotta choose things now, too? That'd actually be quite interesting to liven up this place. How is there not very much crime going on right now? A little confused, to be honest. Oh. What? Little confused, let's be honest. Suburb. I know. Abduction. Abduction. You're gonna let it abductions. At that point, I just might as well send these guys back out again, because they seem to be doing something. Not to say you aren't doing anything, it's just I haven't sent you out yet. Because I'd much rather keep you alive rather than dead. There's a tendency for that to happen. Motel homicide. Do I care? No. Hey! It worked out! Now I don't have any more officers! Oh, we got more frames, okay. And the hit and run. Oh, we even got another. Okay, yeah, that I can work with that. I can work with that. There's got to be one more frame left. Because all this other stuff, this would go here. Like there's a different set. That must be like random every time. Like a different truck hits him. At some point. And that's why there's different sets. There's different sets. That's obviously to this, which isn't what happened. So the question is, what does it? What happened? I mean, let's place that there. But we have the drug possession to look at. I haven't looked at that one thoroughly. Is an old reliable employee at Atala Funeral Home. His job is to import and distribute drugs. Okay. Oh, so I'm an idiot and obviously wasn't. The cocaine is stored in a metal urn, normally used for ashes. The office is open to 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. The goods are brought through main entrance after closing. Twice a month. Stored in a fireproof cabinet. It's obviously him locking it, right? Or unlocking it. It's gotta be him unlocking it. I can't tell. Fireproof urn. He doesn't drag it in, the driver does. Stored in a fireproof cabinet, and the owner of the operation, Dante Gambino, keeps a key to her office, which she wears on a big chain, so he's got to be unlocking it, right? A truck, like a semi-truck. That's a moving van, not a semi-truck. So, something tells me we don't have everything here. Yes, a semi-truck. Yeah, you make it obvious, but... I don't know. Yeah, we're investigating him right now, yeah.
Officer on scene.
Shoot the suspect! Arrest the man and go inside. He's gonna open fire if we come up to him, so we can't we can't arrest him. We can't shoot the suspect either, because that don't seem right. The only other option is go around the back of the house. 3 armed men are sitting at a table playing cards in the corner. There's a frightened woman with a child. Rush them.
Looks like we have a situation here.
Oh, okay. I took care of the suburb people. There's people shining flashlights inside the room. The voices. Perpetrators are raised. Don't want to wait until they exit because they go somewhere else. Draw weapons and secure the room. Take aim. Shoot the man holding the knife, or take aim at the guy who's holding a knife. Shoot the man holding the knife. That's a little much. I don't want to take aim at him either because I don't want him to jump. I mean... Two of them have flashlights. Only one of them has a knife. We're gonna take aim at him. Yeah, we got him. Yeah, we did it. Smart. Yeah, rush them. Don't go. Yeah, take aim and or yell at them to drop their weapons because they're just gonna pull the weapons and shoot you anyways. I'm smart.
Boyd here, and I hope you have a hell of a good reason for calling me in the middle of the night.
I'm sorry, Mr. Boyd. I'll call you back later.
No, wait. You're the girl from the prosecutor's office. Lana, right?
Yes, exactly. Oh, I'm so embarrassed, Mr. Boyd. The first thing Mrs. Broom told me about you is that you almost never sleep. I don't sleep too much either, so I thought I'd call you and apologize for last time.
But it wasn't the last time, was it?
Well, I've been going over our conversation in my mind, and I realized how stupid I sounded. You're the chief of police, and there's a strange girl calling you, saying she'll be the next city prosecutor, just to share the news, I guess. I must have sounded crazy.
Not so crazy as you imagine, Lana. When I learned I was going to be police chief, my parents were already dead, and my only friend was working 1,000 miles away from Freeburg. Wife and kids were relaxing on a distant island in the middle of the ocean. Took me 6 hours to get a hold of them. But I had to share the news with someone, or I would have gone mad. All the more because I was surrounded by half a dozen cops who figured they were ahead of me for the job. I figured you were feeling about the same.
It's like you're reading my mind. Now I'm like an outcast here. Most of them still think that Mrs. Broom was joking or trying to show her deputies that she's in charge of appointing her successor. But I know it's no joke.
For some reason, I didn't doubt it, Lana.
That's probably why I'm calling you. I know it's selfish. I'm sure your wife isn't too keen on girls calling you at night.
My wife and I, well, we're not living together. Maybe I'm the loneliest man in town, and that's why you called, to talk to someone even lonelier than you, huh?
Absolute silence.
You know, Mr. Boyd, maybe I'm an idiot, but until this moment, I didn't realize how lonely I am.
Well, you're in luck, because now you can call me anytime. But if you do, you'll have to call me Jack.
Jack? It'll take more than one phone call to get used to that.
Well, we're not in a hurry, are we?
True.
Just doing my job. Playboy! I looked over my screen to look at the time and I saw 44% of Freeburg believes homosexuality is contagious. Oh, that's funny. Boutique sales invites Stampede. Authentic uniform of German General Karl Wolf discovered at City Dam. I mean, it's historical, so I can't really complain. Never look a gift a horse. I have no idea what half of those mean. Things they put in the newspaper. He didn't show up for work. No, do your job. No, do your job. I don't care. Go. Yes, but show up tomorrow. I'm being so mean, but I have to. I have to. Something's going on, and I can't let it happen again. White Russian. We're gonna go with White Russian because it's probably copyrighted, like 2 of these, but like, what am I gonna do? I mean, I don't put ads on my videos. I don't care if someone else... Okay! Don't disappoint. He's dead. He's dead! I forgot how many people I killed. Oh, I have to bring the SWAT? I'm fine with that. They can put ads on my videos, and I don't care, because I don't advertise my stuff. As long as I don't get a copyright strike, that's all I care about. Everything's going on so far. Oh well. Frames found of the serial killer. Okay. Well, that's very helpful. I'm so glad you've lit up to my expectations and accepted the rules of the game. So far, the Feds are chasing their own tails. But you're following the trail of coins I've left you. Feel how they're still warm to the touch. You're getting close. Sorry about your detective. I was just so excited to try out. No! Is my detective dead? Everyone's fine so far. Oh wait, did I get a detective killed last time I played this? I could've. I think that's what happened. Oh, I gotta figure this out right fast. What does this have to do with anything? What is happening here? That's not a cornucopia, that's like a... No, is that a cornucopia? It's not, I'm saying cornucopia, it's like... that, but like... we got a murder on the loose. Crowbar, punching... seemed to be a police baton? An order of the rich, so maybe be the... what do we got going on here? Veterans House, dealership, Fortune Bank. That sounds like a place to go. And SWAT. Wonderful. I don't have SWAT again, do I? What did I do before, though? Like, did I increase SWAT? Or did I increase the effectiveness of
Looks like
SWAT?
we have a situation here.
What, arrest a guy who's, like, not even, like, the real LifeWire store that don't seem it. Buster's Dance Studio.
910C in progress.
Fine, I'll send you two. Because almost immediately I can tell that this is, like, talking about riches and all that, but do I really even trust it? Because I don't. But the question is, what exactly does it mean? It can't be just be the bank, right? Although it could be Occam's Razor. Questioning. Oh, because they need to go into questioning. I mean, I'm fine with that. They already investigated what I wanted them to investigate, so whatever. Actually, I don't even remember how I'm physically playing this game, if I'm, like, doing anything important or not. I just realized that this is an issue. They took too much. What just happened?! They all died?! Again! This has happened for... This is not the time to do it either! Because everyone's a wuss that doesn't want to go do the job themselves! I can't do anything! This guy won't do it! This guy's in the middle of person, not guy, whatever. Woman is in the middle of being investigated, or not investigated, questioned. And these three are dead! How do they manage to die? Just immediately got there, opened fire. Come on. I can't do anything. You know, maybe if the city hall gave me more officers, that'd be pretty neat. I could actually probably do something. But of course they don't. Veterans House. I'm gonna keep taking a look at all this other stuff. The Veterans Home. It's not the dealership, that's a fact. It's Fortune Bank. That's gotta be Fortune Bank, right? There's no doubt, it's gotta be Fortune Bank. And I've only got one hit because my SWAT don't have multiple hits for some reason. I don't know why I didn't do any of that. Ah, it's a false alarm. That was, in fact, real. Somebody died because of that.
1111.
I don't care. The Veterans Home or the Fortune Bank. The only reason I'm now thinking of that is because, not the hit and run, the kind of like old goats and stuff. But, you know, I think it's the Fortune Bank. We're gonna go with Fortune Bank. It's cool. I'm gonna take care of it in a little while. Yeah, I gotta declare these people dead because I gotta get new people in. Why delay their paperwork for only like $200?
Boyd.
Well, finally, Jack. I've been dying to reach you these past 2 weeks. but I thought I should give you some time to recover your strength. How are you feeling?
Better than ever, Mr. Sand. Touched by your concern.
Well, I hope this doesn't sound too sentimental, Jack. But while you were laying in a coma, I thought about our last meeting many times. It was such a fascinating conversation. You said it yourself. You're a true hunter.
No, Mr. Sand, it was you who said that.
Was it? Well, it doesn't matter. What is important, Kendrick told me a lot about you, Jack. But I suddenly realized that he didn't give me the whole story. Why is it you only want half?
What are you talking about?
Why is it you only want to make half? Not a whole million, just half. Not 100,000, but 5. It's a very specific figure. How did you arrive at that number?
Well, I was looking at a house a couple hours outside of Freeburg, down the river. I figured to buy it, move the family, and set everything up, I'd need right around 500,000. It's not my style to take more than I need.
Ah. I must admit, Jack, I imagined all sorts of reasons, but none of them were close to the truth.
Are you disappointed, Mr. Sand?
No, not with you, Jack. Quite the contrary. I respect you even more.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, Mr. Sand. And now if you'll excuse me, I have to go home and get some sleep.
Of course, Jack. I just...
Oh. That's just not good. Mayor's... Oh, okay. So that's the victim that we're investigating right now. That's the crime. Whatever. Go to work! Try and settle down with something here. Good morning! Why rattle the public? I'm gonna go alarming news just to make it look... I'm cautious. The mayor's office? I need more officers, man. Not so simple. Yeah, I do. I actually do reading this newspaper. Oh, wait. Yes, it fits the MO. I don't want to... Caution can't hurt, or yes? Yes. Thank you. Yeah, just shut it down. Birds of a feather flock together. Yeah. Aware of that a little bit.
Oh yeah, the work is definitely piling on. Truth is, if I didn't have Palmer helping me catch this psycho, I don't know what I'd do.
Yeah.
You know, when he got
I'm not even giving him information. I'm just doing it on my own.
What are the newspapers saying?
The girl who was killed. She filed a sexual harassment complaint against the mayor? What about the other victims? Were they harassed by the mayor too?
Well, it's hard to say.
Is it true?
So far, the mayor's the only thing we have connecting the victims, but only one of them filed a complaint against him, and she withdrew it a few days later. Someone must have pressured her, but it's hard to say anything for sure.
But is it true? Do you think it's true?
Yes.
Well, let's just say it seems like it might be. What's the matter?
The mayor raped me.
What?
Can you repeat that?
The mayor of Freeburg, Stuart Rogers, he raped me. You heard me right.
When did this happen?
4.5 years ago when I was just out of college. They gave a reception for us at City Hall. Rogers gave a speech, and there were a few other speakers, then dinner. I drank the champagne, it was hot out, the music was loud. I was feeling dizzy, so I went to take a breath in a quiet corner. I found a conference room, then a few minutes later the mayor came in with his guard. Rogers whispered something to the guard, and the guard left. I didn't have time to figure out what was going on. Rogers just walked up to me, grabbed me by the throat and squeezed, and then he began to rape me. This went on. It lasted about 10 minutes.
Look, Lana, it would be very difficult to prove anything at this point, but
You wouldn't have to prove anything. I have a videotape.
What?
a video?
A recording from a surveillance camera. A cassette. The raping mayor. Sitting in my closet next to Kramer versus Kramer.
But how...
6 months after it happened, someone slipped the cassette under my door. This was the same time the city administrator, Mary Simmons, was dismissed. Quite a scandal, if you recall. I think that must have to do with it.
Oh no, she's gonna be targeted.
Don't worry about a thing. We'll use this tape and ambush the bastard.
No, we're not going to do that.
Lana, listen to me. You need
It's
to...
been 4 years. Don't you think I've had time to think things through? I already decided I'm not pressing charges.
Lana, whatever you've been thinking, I promise you, it would be better if
No,
you...
it wouldn't be better. For the past few years, I've worked hard so that people would take me seriously, so they'd respect me as a professional. If I step forward now, I ruin all my efforts, my whole future, and I'll destroy my one chance to make this city better. I'll be a sympathy case, I'll be humiliated, and then I'll be attacked. And the one thing I won't ever get again is respect.
Lana, you're talking about covering up a crime.
I'm doing it because I know it's the right thing to do.
It's
Then you're
not.
a fool.
Oh my god, I made a mistake. Just forget everything I said.
Lana, Lana! Shit.
That was a little too far, but
Shit!
like getting the mayor. Okay, he's gone. He's gone. I actually need you. Hate to say it, but I actually need him. Just go to the map. No need for songs at this point. I need... Weren't there multiple sections I could choose from to increase the SWAT? I also need more detectives, but I want more SWAT. Something needs to be done about City Hall. We gotta get the mayor out. The mayor has been just on me about so many stupid things, it's ridiculous. Is there someone else involved? I don't know.
A10 in progress.
Ghetto. Yeah, you get the... Would really suck to see all of you die all at once.
1210 in progress.
I can't do anything about this suspicious individual. You're just gonna have to stick with him. More officers are probably what I should have went with, let's be honest. No. Yeah, I have 4. Come on. homicide. Oh, it's just a flat homicide. Meat tenderizer? You can go do that. You know what? Fine, I didn't want to do anything today either. Maybe I could get Percy out of here, because, like, nobody, I don't care about him.
610 in progress.
Harassment in the picture show can't do anything.
1210 in progress.
You're joking! Waste my time. And I can't do anything. There's nothing I could do.
910 in progress.
Okay. When banging open the door, my mother told me to hide under the bed and close my ears and ears, or eyes and ears, and be as quiet as a mouse. And I only heard muffled screams. When I got out from under the bed, I found my mother in blood and called the police. I was struck by a blunt object. The killer was standing behind the victim. And the death was immediate, and the body shows no signs of other violence. On her son. So it's possible that the brother is, I don't want to jump to conclusion, the brother is a drug addict maybe and asks for money. The door to the apartment was open, and when I came in, the boy was sitting in front of the TV playing some game on his console. He didn't even turn to my direction. I think he's just in shock in front of him. It could also be possible the kid? No. Okay, so he lost his job, expecting her to help. She refused, but I didn't kill her. It's also possible the kid also killed her. Because, think about it.
610
Like, oh, no. I said that there was a suspicious individual. Boss, that was a very strange job for police officers, but oddly enough, we're very tired out and got a lot done. Plus, yeah, I did it for the money, basically. Now we have suspicious individuals all over the place, and no one seems to, like, that's gotta be
1210
fake,
complete.
right? Yeah. Oh, we're back in business, boys. We got people. We're ready to go. Got some nice new guns too, apparently, which is pretty cool. Literally sitting here doing nothing. Something's not right about this, and I don't like it. So I've already looked through most of my investigations and all of that. It's obviously a spot there that opens up, it looks like. I'm bored and don't know what else to look for. That looks like it's got some detail to it. Might be interesting. That has something to do with something, I guess. It's got to be the 3 spots, right? If one of these houses turns out to actually be a location. One of the homicide. Well, this obviously happened. It wasn't in front, it was the back.
In progress.
You guys go check it out. I'm not even gonna question. Day's almost over anyways. Where did the end of day thing go? It's right there. No, it's
We've got
gone.
a situation here.
With a stun gun. Hit him with a stun gun.
214
Hit him with a stun gun. Most oblivious things work too well.
Yeah, understood. Thank you very much, Walt. Sorry again for waking you up. Give my regards to Jean. Okay, gotta run. Hey, Martin, wait a minute. Martin, you still hang around with Bo Berenger?
Of course. In fact, he's my stepfather.
Great. Think he has a couple of men available? Today? Right now, in fact? There's something important I need taken care of.
Sure. Something you need help moving?
Not exactly. Here's the address. I need this house watched. All day and all night until I say stop. If anyone suspicious goes poking around, tie him up and bring him here. I'll pay double the usual rate. Or triple, whatever he needs. And nobody else knows about this, right?
Jack, they're more into looking after valuables, not houses.
What's the difference?
Well, these guys probably wouldn't care either way. Okay, Jack, no problem. I'll make the call. As for your retirement, I've been...
Let's focus on today, Martin. Now keep that house secure, all right?
Okay. I have a phone in the car. I'll call Bo right away.
I appreciate it, Martin. Believe me, I do.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah?
Anything else I need to know about this?
No. Better you don't.
Hello?
I'm an addict.
Please, I don't want...
Listen to me, Lana. I really am an addict. For 20 years now, give or take. I've been lying to myself that I'm in control of the situation, and sometimes it really seems like I am, but sometimes in the more desperate moments, I become completely dependent on the pills. And it's just dumb luck that I haven't killed myself. Or someone else. More than a few times, I've come pretty close. I've been stoned while I'm driving, was even stoned once during a firefight. I've been on drugs while I made decisions where dozens of lives were on the line. When I'm overworked, I need the pills. That's my problem. It's my weakness. But I always knew that if I admit my weakness, if I start talking about the problem publicly, if I go to rehab, then I'm already as good as retired. They'll take advantage of the scandal and get rid of me forever. It doesn't matter all the good work I'm trying to do at the police department. They'll just bury me. So I'm keeping my problem a secret, at least until I can retire. I have to. I know it's the right thing to do.
You realize, Jack, this is the first time you ever called me?
What?
You called me this time. I thought you were just waiting for me to stop bugging you, but now you called me and you opened up, even though you didn't have to. Maybe you're stoned?
What? No, I'm not stoned right now.
Well, Jack, I guess you need me as much as I need you.
I need you more than you need me.
Now I know you're stoned.
Lana, You were...
I heard everything you said, Jack. I understood everything just fine. You don't need to say anything else.
Right, exactly. Say no more.
Checkpoint. Day 71, September 23rd. Ever since I said specifically, everyone's like, yeah, this is an issue. Still learn what that means. Wait, what? Yeah, that's the same one. I'm gonna leave this episode off here. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of This is Police. I meant to go to the main menu, but I didn't. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode of whatever I make. Bye bye. It's a great game. Just need to do some extra stuff to see if I can bring things back together. I don't know if I will or not.